Alright, what up, Who That Nation? I'm trying to make this about 2 or 3 minutes long. But first off, man, I just want to salute to the Sheriff Peyton Manning for his outstanding career in the NFL. This guy have changed the game of football. Even though the QB position is starting to evolve, he still made his mark. It's the style of football that was played at the QB position. Just want to thank you for that. Want to shout you out again, for shouting out the city of New Orleans, where you was born and raised. And I'm thinking you shouted out the Saints too. You said, New Orleans love they Saints. And you was a fan growing up, so you got some bond with us. So it was pretty emotional watching, you step away from the game. And by saying that, I also felt another type of emotion, just by watching, that press conference. It won't be too, I'm not going to say too long, but, Breeze, his time is coming. Whether it's a couple of years or, we play our chips right for the front office, Mickey Loomis, his career can last, a little bit longer, playing at a high level. So, just one question I'm putting out here. The Who That Nation. Mickey Loomis. The ball is in your court this offseason. Free agency start Wednesday. I don't know why. A contract extension isn't done. So you can know how much money. You're going to be able to play with once free agency starts. I don't understand what the deal is with that. So we can go out there travating. But hopefully something is done Wednesday. And Breeze, I ain't trying to put no pressure on you, but I know you can look at the Joe Flaccos and stuff. They're also years younger than you as well. And we know far as the level of play, you're still 3-5 steps ahead of them boys. But the position we're in on defense. We know, the position we're in at right guard. Even though we signed Clemente, we really need him to play the backup role for the whole line. He's capable of playing each position on the line. He played left tackle against the Atlanta. And whoever was, I forgot who he was going up against. They was nowhere to be found, on Breeze. We really need to use him as a backup lineman. In case whoever get hurt, he can slide right in and we can trust him. So hopefully we're going to go out. I just read something about J.R. Sweeney from Seattle. But it was 10 other teams interested. So I don't know how. Hopefully Max Unger played with the guy in Seattle. So hopefully that can help us out, for trying to break them down here for a reasonable price. But the ball is in your court, man. And it's in Breeze's court to some extent. Like I said, I ain't trying to put no pressure on the guy. The guy, he deserves a contract extension, and he deserves to get paid like the best QB in the game. I honestly believe that. But if you look at the position we're in, for our cap room, as a defense, no right guard. You 37 years old. You don't got 10 years in you left. You're not 27 years old. You're 37. You said you want to compete for another one. You believe you can get another one before you get up out of here. It won't hurt to take just a little discount. It would be great to take a Tom Brady like discount. But I doubt you'll go that low. But man, if we're going, you know how the Panthers are looking. Regardless of that Super Bowl shit, we just talking about getting out of our division, getting in the playoffs. We're gonna have to fuck with them. So it's just different options you gotta look at, man. They're young. They gonna be here to stay for a long time. Even though I've lost respect, you gotta be honest with yourself as far as them as a team. There no Atlanta Falcons or Tampa Bay. They is here to stay for a good minute. So it's just little stuff like that to look at, man. If you really trying to compete, and we got the chance to. We don't have to do no 360 with this defense. We just need to bring in some players. A Trevathan to be perfect for that weak side linebacker position. We need a pass rush. If we can get a good pass rusher, and hopefully we can address this in free agency instead of waiting on this draft. Because I done told y'all how I feel about the draft. That ain't no NFL free agent pool. This is young guys coming out of college. And until they step on the NFL turf for the opening game of the year, we don't know what they're going to do. But we know what JPP has done. We know what Trevathan has done. We know what J.R. Sweeney done. And other cats that's in free agency. We know what they've done. And we can get enough cap to play around with them guys. Not all of them, but I'm not even gonna get into it. All I'm gonna say is hopefully a deal is done by Wednesday before things kick off. I just now saw a report about us being interested in Victor Cruz and J.R. Sweeney. Hopefully, an extension is done before Wednesday. I'm going to just leave it at that. We got a chance to get better on defense, along with add a piece in the draft that can possibly be a excellent upside for us. Gotta keep that possibility in it, because ain't nothing for sure. It's nothing for sure until they show you on Sunday. So that's just it, man. It's going on 10 minutes. I told y'all 2 to 3 minutes, but just had to address this shit that's coming up. Got kind of emotional watching Peyton Manning's press conference. All I could think about was Drew's time is coming, and I'm going to be here shedding tears like a baby. But hopefully it'll be tears of joy mixed in with, sad he leaving. Not just tears of sadness. Hopefully it's his tears of joy mixed in. And hopefully he can have another ring on his finger. Maybe even a third or so forth. Anything can happen. But at least he can have another ring on his finger. This your boy CB. Who that nation? Let's lock in. Let's lock arms. Because this is crucial that's coming up in free agency. Let's hope Mickey don't overpay cats. This your boy CB. I'm out.